What is up, everyone? Welcome to C-Dub's Vinyl Life. I'm C-Dub. First and foremost, thank you guys all for subscribing. Appreciate you guys all very much. Big thank you to my sponsor, Andy & Co. Today, I think I am wearing that YouTube C-Dub's Vinyl Life. Not 100% sure, like I said. I've gotten a lot blinder, so can't see very much. So what we're doing in the garage today, I'll get you guys some videos here in a minute, but I gotta let you know about kind of situation that happened. Not very happy about it. The last video you guys saw, it was me and Chase in the garage working, doing our thing. You know, we're pulling the level 5s out. You guys saw, you know, the box was out of the car on the ground. The subs were behind it and stuff like that. That wasn't because, you know, we were putting those in. We're actually redoing a couple things. So I'll get into that and show you guys some stuff here right now. Straight into this, just like this, guys. You guys see that beautiful dust cap or whatnot. Yeah. So you can see these are not the same level 5s that were in here before because these are now level 6s. So I got rid of my level 5s to grab these because I knew these were going to be the last run of the DC Audio level 6 M5 motors, and I wanted those. And you can see, if you're looking somewhere on there somewhere, I'm pretty sure you can see Rusty's signature somewhere on here. The man, the myth, the legend, he signed these somewhere. So yeah, it's signed. You can see one there. You guys know I have 4 subs, so here's another one. Boom. But what you're gonna see that's annoying as shit to me is, you see these ones right here? You see that nice TR surround? You'll see a bigger surround now on these ones up here. You know what I mean? See the difference? Yeah. So with that being said, kind of irritated, kind of crazy, but UPS, not very happy with them at all right now. So out of 4 that I ordered, 3 of them showed up, right? So as you can see, the other 2 that are up there are different. Like, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, you said only 3 showed up. Well, that's because the 3rd one is right here. As you can see, this is not the packaging the way DC does it. It is not clean packaging on this side over here. I don't want to try to flip it, but maybe I will. There's a big hole that was in it on the side right there. Another box was messed up as well. And out of every single DC box that showed up here, 3 boxes out of 4, by the way, only 1 box was packaged the way DC would do it, which was clean and good and all that stuff like that. I will say that thank God for Rusty and him having high standards for the way they package stuff, because these boxes, even though taking the abuse and being ripped, being retaped, and stuff added to them to fix whatever hole they put in there, all the subs that showed up all ohmed out good, and they were all good. So we were good to go there. But unfortunately, there's one that's missing. And UPS keeps telling me the best thing to do is to call the shipper and tell the shipper to file a claim, because right now it appears to be lost in transit. But I'm calling bullshit. I'm guaranteeing, judging by the base of 2 boxes out of 3 that showed up, that 4th box was probably in worse condition than all of these. And that's probably exactly what happened. So yeah, kind of sucks right now. So what we have going on here, like I was saying, duck under that, didn't want to get hit, is that luckily, you guys remember my buddy Half Stack that drives me to like pretty much all my competitions and stuff like that. He ended up buying a pair of level 6s from a buddy of mine, Victor, who I sold my Neos to a long time ago. And luckily, these happen to be the same ohm load. Although they're built different, I know these ones have stiffer spiders, and these ones have, you know, the ground pound surround, and those ones have the SPL neck on them and stuff like that. This is something I'm doing just for now because I want to be playing. You know, I have Spring Fest coming up. I have shows coming up that I want to be playing at to be able to hand out demos and stuff like that. We threw these in for now, you know, same ohm load. I'm running game matched. So on my 2 9Ks. So this way now, at least 2 are going to one and 2 are going to the other one. Otherwise, you know, I would have thrown in the 3rd one and had 1 single that, you know, looked different. But I'd rather have 2 matching and 2 matching than, you know what I mean, than 3 of one and then 1 of another completely different one. So that's kind of where I am right now with it, guys. So. Anyone that's ever dealt with this, I know you guys know my frustration. You know what it is. You know it kind of sucks when this happens, you know, especially now. You know what? The bigger deal isn't the fact that I know Rusty's not going to take care of it, because Rusty's an amazing stand-up guy. He's going to handle the situation great. My biggest concern, the biggest issue I have, and the biggest issue I worry about is that these, I believe, I got 4 out of 6 left he had of the level 6 M5 motors, and then they've gone to the M6. So if he doesn't have another M5 in stock, which I'm keeping my fingers crossed he does, he's just busy right now, but he'll get back to me. If he doesn't have another M5 level 6 in, then I'm kind of in a tough situation where I'm going to have to end up probably having to find another one somehow. And I know he'll cover it, but it's just going to be the headache of having to try to find someone that has one they're selling and then have to have it built, rebuilt, and reconed the same way I have these ones, which is just a nightmare, you know what I mean? So that's the frustrating part about it, you know, is like why I probably should have, you know, opted to go with the new M6, but I wanted the last of these ones, you know what I mean? You know, my old school, you know, Odyssey right here, you know, I wanted to be, you know, like with the OG of the level 6s, or not the full OG, but, you know, like the last of these ones, you know, that's why I had them sign these for me. So just sucks, super annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Also, something else we did, Mr. Handy Manny that came over that, you know, built my box, did all my work for me. Amazing dude, does great work. He actually was over here, and some of the stuff that me and Chase had done, Manny actually redid himself. So he redid some of the wiring stuff, redid some other stuff as well. And then on top of that, I have my 6S6P bank I got from Itty Bitty Boom. We knew I had my whatever it was. Oh my gosh, I'm not even sure where I'm looking at, guys. Sorry, I get all lost and stuff. But I had my 6S6P bank I had built by Milo. And then I had my 43.5 from a Northwest Lithium from Leroy. That was in my car. And like the 43.5 just was not keeping up with what I was doing. So I ordered another bank because I wanted to try the 6 cells. Well, Manny came up with a great idea to add this bank to this one. So we did that. Voltage is, you know, I'm having like a weird voltage issue where it's not staying charged where it should stay charged at. But that was one day of, you know, doing everything, which was yesterday. It was sitting at 15.8. And then, unfortunately, sorry, I have hiccups now. But now it was, it dropped like 14 or 15.5, sorry, 15.5. But then it would stay there, you know, no issues after that. But it just, you know, just kind of sucked doing it. So I don't know. It's kind of weird that it's not, you know, doing what I think it should do, staying where it should stay at, which is like 15.8. You know, like when I'm playing full tilt without being on the throttle, it's not dropping at all, which is, you know, a good thing. But, you know, on my new knob, which I'm going to show you guys in a second, it actually shows that it's sitting at a different voltage, which I know there's always a difference between the amp and the battery bank anyways. So, but it's, you know, a pretty decent size drop, which I've never, you know, been under a certain amount, but it's definitely seems like it's sitting lower than what it should. So it's definitely kind of a concern that we might have to address at some point. Also got my 4-channel hooked up as well. So I'm going to probably try to give a little demo, try to see if I can find a song that is, you know, not on my whatever, like not give me a copyright against it or whatever, copyright claim or something like that. So we'll see what we can do here in a second. Hold on, guys. So here is my new LF audio bass knob. Thank you, wife, for getting me this awesome gift for Christmas / birthday gift or whatnot. So hopefully you guys can see it. I'm not sure if I'm looking at it right or not, but looks like it. Pretty cool. You know, it's actually pretty amazing. It works great. It feels great in your hand. A couple things you can do to it, which I haven't got a chance to really play with yet, but from what I've understood, there's been a couple of different things that I can do to connect it to my phone, and then, you know, make it a lot easier for things I can do, like, so I can kind of make it easier to see, you know, not have to look at the whole exact display screen, but can look at other parts on the knob itself where it'll like show me when it's like going up and down and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. I look forward to you know, checking that out and stuff like that. So yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll give you guys like a little small demo really fast. So yeah, hold on one second. Let me get to it. Put this in my lap right fast. Keep things down there. Maybe I can start the song over actually. Okay. Okay. And I won't go too loud, you know, just because, you know, in my garage. So, yep. I had no idea where I was in the knob at all while playing that, but I know I wasn't all the way at all by any means. I have no idea where I was in the volume. Anybody here can tell me where I was in the volume when I turned it down? No idea where it was? Feel free to tell me. That's wherever it was with one click up from that, so I'm not sure. Can't see it, but yeah, that's where I was in the volume. So, yeah. But yeah, no. Got, you know, like I said, mostly everything done. You know, the deck has to go back in a little bit more than that, but other than that, that's just kind of, you know, where it is. Was that Beckham? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Hear the door close and open, but yeah. So that's kind of where it is, guys. I don't forget you guys some updates or whatnot. Hopefully I'm in the video. If I'm not, oh well. You know, I can't really see. Yeah, it's kind of what it is right now. So kind of just playing the waiting game to find out, you know, how I'm going to be able to get the fourth matching one to put in here or whatnot and get that figured out. But like I said, guys, hope you guys have a good one. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Happy basing. You know, if you like my comment or like my content, you know, you like what I do on my channel, definitely like, subscribe, and share. Got more stuff coming up for sure. You know, we got some stuff coming up, you know, for this girl over here or whatnot. We thought the wife was done, but we don't know. We're not sure if we're done with that yet or not. We might have a couple tricks up our sleeve for that as well. So, yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Thank you.